Hi, happy Wednesday, everyone. Welcome. I am Meredith. I am here with our message for the 6th of August, 2025. We have the sun in Leo, the moon is in Capricorn, and we have an addition to the retrograde party going on over here with Neptune, Pluto, Saturn, Mercury. We also have Chiron, which went retrograde on the 30th of July. So I'm a little behind the times with that one. And if I recall correctly, it may have gone retrograde in Pisces. Don't quote me on that one. Anyway, hence some of the heavy we've been feeling in the energy atmosphere, especially in the realm of emotions. Chiron is the wounded healer. And retrogrades are going to give us a really wonderful opportunity to review. So some old business may be resurfacing for many of us, and it's important that we meet that in our strength and with an eye for validation and a heart mind for loving it, letting it go. Let's jump into our reading. What's on offer to us today? First set, 2 cards. Nice. Queen of Wands right there. So we're showing up nice and fiery, passionate. Arr. We got it. What is she paired with, though? What's up with her energy? 9 of Treasure. This is the 9 of Pentacles. So this is all about being in our receptive self-sovereignty. And I'll see how these two play into the rest of the reading in a moment. Let's see what's next. Beautiful. Ace of Pearls, that's the Ace of Cups in this deck. It's the Ocean Tarot, if I didn't mention it. And aces neutralize challenging energy first and foremost. And they are a new beginning and a fresh start. The Ace of Cups is all about love, bliss, joy, and happiness, which is really where our focus is, though our energy environment is giving some pushback on that, because we're witnessing some, tougher energies at this time within our self-relationship, within the self-relationships of others. It's sometimes easier to see it manifest with another person than it is to see it with ourselves. Just know they're holding a mirror for you. So what I'm getting at is that this energy, the recent energy atmosphere has been definitely heavily influenced by all the retrograde energy. So we're all doing the work, which is great. And if you want to have an easier go of it, be in acceptance and allowing, be willing to keep your eye on your love, bliss, joy, happiness. And sometimes it can feel like the scales of justice there, because we've got all of this over here in the retrogrades, and then we have our vision, our grand design, our King and Queen of Pentacles view of things, and the ripple effects that we've created. And it's all going to get challenged by old programming and belief system. So I like that we start with a Queen of Wands and a 9 of Pentacles, because that tells us that we are very well connected to self-relationship, and our focus is on love, bliss, joy, and happiness. So be willing to go the distance with yourself when you feel challenged. And then we have the 3 of Pentacles, because we're building something that stands the tests of time. I cannot look at this 3 without thinking of the 10 of Pentacles. And that's a card we've seen frequently, often on this channel. And that's what we're keeping in our heart-mind coherence when we're looking at our Queen of Wands and our 9 of Pentacles over here, because it's going to take the strength and courageousness of our self-relationship to create a 10 of Pentacles out of the 3. So we're building something here that stands the test of time, and we're doing it in love, bliss, joy, happiness, overflow, which is fantastic. Simultaneously, we're being almost oppressed by the retrogrades. We're not really oppressed, though. The magnitude and the heavy that comes of energy that is coming from the retrograde review, recollect, reframe, redo, essence over here is equal in nature to the magnitude of love, bliss, joy, and happiness. So we're kind of duking it out right now, and that's okay. We'll get through. So keep your Ten of Pentacles in mind as you consider what you're building right now on your 3. So have a worldview for yourself. See the whole picture for yourself when you're taking action in the now. And then next we have the Hermit. Yes, because a quest beckons. And it is a quest through these retrograde energies. Absolutely everything is going to get turned over in our fertile soil. So you want to make sure your seed thoughts that you're planting in the now are in keeping with your Ace of Cups mindset. And then we have the Empress. Beautiful. That's really wonderful because she's the mother of tarot. All 4 queens rolled into one being, and there she is, counterpart to the Emperor as well. So she's nurturing, she's giving, she's bringing life. We're growing things. This is a good sign here because it says to me that our seed thoughts are uncompromised. They are in the divine nurturing of our Empress energy. And I love that we're starting out with Divine Feminine, finishing with Divine Feminine over here at this end of the reading. And we're coming on strong in that Divine Feminine. So this is an energy that is quite receptive, though it is also active. So you want to take your fire, your passion, and sort of create a bubble, create an orb around everything in your worldview that you are manifesting in the now. It is your quest to nurture this, to gestate with this, to grow with this, and bring it to life, even though you're in an atmosphere that's giving you a ton of pushback. Keep going. Don't stop now. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. How's the universe helping us out behind the scenes? And we have the Fool. Excellent. So beautiful new beginning cards. First card of the major arcana right there. And this is about taking a leap of faith without fear of consequence. And that is the quest we're on right now. Because many would put the brakes on in a retrograde and do next to nothing. And that's not what's happening here. We are continuing in our journey, no matter the challenge we're facing. We're just facing it, and we're loving it into wholeness. Perfect. And then we have, the 3 of Cups, celebration. Taking a leap of faith in this kind of energy atmosphere is a celebration in and of itself. So then we have the Queen of Cups, because this is all intuitively guided. We know our intuition has been really encouraged for many, many weeks, well before the heavy that we're feeling in, and many of us are feeling in the retrogrades, the combination of retrogrades and the signs that they occupy. Talk with your favorite astrologer. Watch your favorite astrologer on YouTube. Get some information on this so that you can be with it in a very effective way for yourself. So here's the Queen of Cups, focusing on our pure raw love, our heart-mind coherence, holding the Ace of Cups, or pearls, however you want to say it for this particular deck, and listening to the subtle whispers of our inner being, our inner guidance. Next we have, well, looky there, folks. There's the High Priestess sitting right next to our Queen of Cups. And, let's put some of this together, because we have the Queen of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Empress, the High Priestess. Can anybody say that this is a day for the Divine Feminine to express itself? Really. Listen to your intuition. This is your strength. This is a superpower for you. I think I have these out of order now. Anyway, Empress over here. Queen here. These two here. Okay. Again, I'm going to emphasize that at times the intuition is extremely subtle and easy to dismiss. And hindsight then reveals just how profound the intuition was. So this is definitely a moment where you want to pause, garner your gains, and the fool, into your intuition, into your Empress energy. Divine feminine energy takes the day today. So be receptive, be wide open to the messages coming your way, because they're all about the quest that you're on to develop your version of the Ten of Pentacles. And you're building on it in the now. So use your skill, use your talent in your intuitive blessings and gifts. Yeah. And look, this one has a reappearance. This showed up in, I think it was yesterday's reading. This is the Six of Swords. We're moving on from energies that no longer serve us, that are no longer favorable for us. And these retrogrades are helping us do that. So it's not an us against them when it comes to spirit and vision versus retrograde. It's using the heavy of the retrograde to move this older energy. So be receptive to it and use the leverage it offers so that you can grow and set yourself free. Oh, look, I say that, set yourself free. The next card on the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords, which is a card of being trapped in a mental process, right? We have to free ourselves from that. And oftentimes we complicate the matter by listening to and allowing ourselves to feel the drama of the ego. And that's what freezes and stops us. And only we hold the key to set ourselves free and liberate ourselves from a self-imposed prison. Ooh. So, wow, that's pretty plain spoken. What's on the other side of that? The Two of Wands. A doorway of opportunity, a whole new world of opportunity. After that comes a Tower. So again, we're tearing down an old structure here, and the retrogrades are helping us do it. So use your divine feminine energy. Take the leverage of the retrogrades and apply that to the spiritual fulcrum that's going to tip the scales in your favor for everything you're manifesting in the now. Beautiful. All right. Angel answers. Fresh message. Ask a question if you have one. Let it confirm the reading. First card out. Emphatic yes. Yes. Greet your day like that. Yes. Pour your cup of coffee. Yes. Or whatever your morning beverage is. Next. Oh, these cards are slow to produce messages today. Peaceful resolution. Excellent. Abundance and divine timing. So there's an abundance of opportunity here. Everything is in divine order. All is well. You may feel impatient, though the universal clock, whatever that may be, is ticking away just fine, and everything will evolve in its own right way. Ooh. And then we have, seriously, there it is again. Look for a sign. More about the intuition. It's all there. It's all out there for us. Final word on the reading today. Angels and ancestors. How is our soulful presence informing our waking consciousness? And we have the Sage. Be devoted and committed. Yes, be devoted and committed. to staying spiritually flexible in an energy atmosphere that is prepared to challenge absolutely everything. Show up in your heart-mind coherence. Step 1, show up. Step 2, show up in your heart-mind coherence. Step 3, love everything and listen to your intuition. Have a beautiful Wednesday. Enjoy your peak of the week. Peace, love, joy, happiness. Namaste.